When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help, if you need help. I'll shut down the city lights, I'll lie, cheat, I'll beg and bribe to make you.
Hey guys, it's Lindsay, and today I'm going to finally grow up and do a pump site change because I've gotten a couple of requests to do this, and I recently put my site in my leg. So I thought that I would show you all how I put my site in my leg. Considering I use the Inset 30, which is not an Inset most diabetics use. I haven't really seen many diabetics that use this. Basically what this inset is it goes in at a 30-degree angle as opposed to a 90-degree angle. So it goes in like this as opposed to this, which I use because I have like no fat on my body besides like my stomach is where I have the most fat, because I was a dancer for so long, so I can't really put it any other place than my stomach. And then I realized that I need to start putting it in my leg, or at least somewhere else, and the leg seemed like the most practical like place for me to put it. So I currently have the site in my leg, and it was the first one I've done, so this is only the second one I put in my leg. So I figured I would show you guys how I do it. So enough talking, let's get started. For this, the only things you will need is rubbing alcohol. I tend to use 2 per site change, and your inset, and like I mentioned, mine just happens to be the Inset 30. Okay, so I do have shorts on. They're just really short because they were dancing shorts. But all you're going to do is take your alcohol and clean the spot. I tend to clean more than I know I need, just so that I have there's the dog hair, a nice, clean, sterile spot, because I never really know exactly where I'm going to put it. And as you can see, it was kind of dirty. So I just try to clean it as best I can in a circular motion so that you don't put the dirt back on the spot. And then I tend to let that dry. And then while I let that dry, I open this. So to open the Inset 30, you just pull down on this little red line, and that just peels off. And then you unwrap the plastic. And then the part where it says what the inside is just peels off. It's just a piece of paper. And then you open the lid, just pull it apart like this. And then there is the needle cover right here, and as you can see, there's the needle, and then there's the inset. And all you do is pull this plunger back, like that, and the needle cover will pop off, and you just grab it and pull it off. And then it's cocked back and ready to go, and then you just push these 2 buttons right here, like this, and it goes in. So we're going to let the spot dry, and then we will put this in. Okay, so the spot is dry, and currently my site is on the side of my leg. So I think I'm going to put it on this side of my leg. And I sit down to do this just because it makes it easier. I may actually put it right here because there seems to be like a lot of kind of fat that I can pinch up. I guess you could also do it like right here. It really just depends. So what I do is I try to, this is really difficult to do for me because like I said, I don't really have much fat on my body. Alright, so I'm right-handed too. So I just pinch up the fat, and this is kind of hard to see, and then it just goes in like that. And then all you do is take this little plastic piece off, this paper, and you stick it down, and then you pull the needle straight out. So then there is the needle. Then you take this plastic backing off, and you stick it down. And I kind of apply some pressure to it after I do it. Like that.